just a quick review of Aboniki Balm. So what's it for? I mean, why would you consider using something like this? Well, it's basically if you have any kind of like arthritis or you have sore muscles. So pain coming from the joints or the muscles, basically. So for instance, let's say you struggle with knee arthritis. That's one condition you might want to use this for. Or let's say, you irritate your muscles. Like say you went out the weekend, you helped a friend move, you bent over, you lifted a lot of boxes, or maybe did a lot of gardening more than normal. And so you woke up Monday morning, you're like, oh my God, my back muscles are killing me. So those are a couple cases, muscular and joint, where you might want to consider using something like this. So what's in it? I mean, how does this stuff work? Well, anytime you're considering using something like this, you need to ask yourself one thing: what are the active ingredients? So what's an active ingredient? An active ingredient is any ingredient that has a direct biological effect or pharmacological activity in the body. In other words, these are the ingredients in the product that really do the heavy lifting and make it work. So in the case of this Aboniki Balm, actually it has 4 active ingredients, which I got to tell you is pretty impressive. Most of the products I review have like 1 or 2 active ingredients. These actually have 4. So they have camphor, has like 5.04% camphor. Okay, camphor is a topical analgesic, which means if you put it on, it just kind of kills the pain. It also has 2.3% eucalyptus oil, interestingly enough. Now, eucalyptus oil works 2 ways. Number 1, it reduces inflammation, and number 2, it provides a local numbing effect. So it works a couple different ways. The third thing it has is 5.1% menthol. Menthol gives you a cooling sensation when you apply it. This stimulates the nerves and it helps block the pain. So that's how that works. And it also has 4.25% methyl salicylate. Let's say that 10 times. Now, methyl salicylate works a couple of ways. Number 1, it's an anti-inflammatory, meaning it gets rid of any inflammation you might have. The other thing, it also gives you a warming sensation that distracts the brain from pain signals. So you got 4 ingredients working a lot of different ways. Question is, does this give you permanent relief or temporary relief? Well, I think there are actually a lot of cases where you can get permanent relief using this thing. So let's go back to the example, the muscular example, where you bend over, you're doing a lot of, lifting or something, or you do a lot of gardening, helping a friend move. You wake up, your back muscles are really painful. Well, when back muscles get painful, or muscles in general, a painful muscle can go into spasm, and then the spasm creates more pain, and the pain creates more spasm. Okay, so what you have going on is what they call a pain cycle. So, but you can interrupt that cycle and make it go away. Once you've interrupted it, it just body resets itself. So once you put this on once or twice, basically the cycle's been interrupted and you're back where you started, no pain. So that, I think, are some cases where you can get some permanent relief just using this a couple times. Fortunately, a lot of pain problems are chronic or long-term in nature, like knee arthritis. But I think there's actually a way you can use something like this to get long-term relief. So let's say you have knee arthritis, you put it on, maybe helps a couple hours or maybe a day, then you're back where you started. Well, don't give up yet. So the fact that you can get some relief is really good, because then we have a window of opportunity to do other things that might get you longer term relief, like exercise. So let's go back to the example of knee arthritis. If you have knee arthritis, what else helps knee arthritis? Well, we know if you get your knee stronger, you get it more flexible. Knee exercises are a tried and true treatment to help knee arthritis. But you can't do it right now because your knee is killing you. What you do is you put on some of this, and then you have either, maybe just pain goes all the way away or just partially. Now you have a window of opportunity to do exercises. So for instance, with knee arthritis, you might want to do something like some quadriceps strengthening exercises. Because tons of research showing that people with knee arthritis have weak quadriceps muscles. And likewise, there's actually a lot of randomized controlled trials showing that if you strengthen your quadriceps muscle and you do that one thing alone, the pain is going to go down, if not go away. And likewise, even studies showing that the stronger you make your quads, the least progression of your knee arthritis happens. So you can actually kind of deter progression by strengthening your quads. So you might want to do something with an ankle weight or a machine or something like that. Anyway, and you can also do some flexibility exercises too. Anyway, the point is, you use this stuff, you have a window of opportunity to get your knee stronger, get more joint stability, it moves better, you can do some stretching exercises, gets more flexible. Now that's week by week. As that happens, you're going to get more permanent relief. So anyway, good product. Check it out.